We are tied to the ocean, and when we go back to the sea, we are going back to our beginnings. Every morning sun rose over the vast ocean, its golden light dancing on the calm waves. Beneath the surface lay a timeless world, serene and untouched by the rush of life above. On a small boat anchored in this tranquil expanse, Matthew adjusted his gear. A professional diver with a passion for exploration, he had spent years chasing the ocean's secrets. Today, he was on a mission to find the Lost City of Lumeria, a place of legend said to have been swallowed by the sea centuries ago. A place where the past and nature's resilience come together to create breathtaking beauty. Stories spoke of a city rich with beauty and wisdom, destroyed by a great storm, but reborn beneath the waves. Lumeria, they said, had become something magical. A sanctuary teeming with life, transformed by the ocean into a place of wonder. Matthew took one last look at the sunlight shimmering on the water, then slipped into the ocean. With each kick of his fins, he descended further, leaving the world above behind. The light grew dimmer as Matthew swam deeper. The hum of the ocean enveloped him, steady and rhythmic, the only sound his breath. In the distance, a pod of whales glided gracefully, their haunting songs reverberating through the water. A sea turtle drifted by, its ancient shell etched with patterns that seemed to tell stories of the ocean's history. Nearby, delicate seahorses clung to strands of seaweed, and bright starfish dotted the sandy seabed like scattered jewels. Then, the shapes began to appear. Stone pillars and crumbling archways rising from the ocean floor. Coral adorned the walls. Blooming in vibrant hues that seemed to glow softly in the dim light. Schools of fish darted through the ruins, weaving between the structures as though they were explorers too. Matthew's heart quickened. This was it. The Lost City of Lumeria. Yet it was unlike anything he had imagined. The city was no longer the bustling civilization it once was. It had become something more. A sanctuary of life. Untouched and thriving. The ocean had transformed Lumeria. Coral claimed the stones. Shells shimmered like tiny jewels. And marine creatures found refuge in its nooks and crannies. It was a living tapestry, a reminder of how nature could reclaim and rejuvenate what had been lost. At the heart of the city, Matthew came upon a Grand Plaza. In its center stood a towering fountain, its base encrusted with coral and glowing shells. Though the fountain no longer flowed with water, it seemed to hold the secrets of the city within its shimmering depths. As he swam closer, Matthew ran his hand over the coral-covered stone. The colors were breathtaking, a kaleidoscope of life thriving where there had once been silence. He paused, overwhelmed by the beauty around him. This place has thrived because it was left untouched, he thought. The ocean has turned it into something extraordinary, something more beautiful than it ever could have been on land. He closed his eyes, letting the moment sink in. Lumeria, once lost to the storm, had found a second life beneath the waves. Its ruins, alive with vibrant coral and marine life, were a testament to the ocean's power to heal and create. Nearby, a faint light caught Matthew's eye. Among the coral, a small shell glowed softly, its edges smooth and perfect. He picked it up gently, feeling its warmth as though it carried a piece of the city's spirit. Tucking the shell into his dive bag, Matthew began his ascent. He swam slowly, taking one last look at the city below. Lumeria glowed softly, coral-covered walls alive with movement and color. The ocean cradled it like a treasure, guarding it from the world above. Back on the boat, Matthew sat quietly, the glowing shell resting in his hand. The sun had climbed higher, painting the waves with golden light. Around him, the sea moved in a steady rhythm, calm and endless. He thought of the vibrant coral, the life teeming among the ruins, and the peace that surrounded Lumeria. "I hope this part of the ocean stays untouched," he whispered, his voice soft against the sound of the waves. "The world needs more places like this." The shell in his hand glowed faintly, as if sharing a message. The beauty beneath the waves is fragile, but it can endure. Every action we take, from reducing pollution to preserving forests and oceans, shapes the world we leave behind. Protecting the seas, the vegetation, and the air we breathe is not just about preserving beauty. It is about safeguarding the very things that keep us alive and in harmony with our planet. Nature has the power to transform, heal, and thrive. Our oceans and the world around us can flourish if we choose to protect and care for them. The ocean doesn't just reflect the sky, it reflects our spirit. Take care. Have a peaceful night.